Hi, bestie. Today I want to talk to a girl in Kenya or anywhere in Africa who is tired of carrying extra weight and looking like they are 7 months pregnant. And they are saying, I want to lose weight and I want to change my life before the end of 2025. This video is for you. If this is you, grab a pen and a notepad, because guess what? You don't have to eat like a rabbit or starve yourself. You can still lose weight eating chapati, ugali, or any other African meals that you enjoy and still achieve your goal. If this is your very first time to watch my video, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, karibu tena. If you're interested in weight loss, healthy tips, hit that subscribe button, because I share every single week weight loss tips here on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. I actively share weight loss hacks and also my lifestyle on those platforms. Let's follow and engage there. This video is sponsored by Diaspora Insurance. Diaspora Insurance is a company registered and regulated in United Kingdom, and the cover is tailored for Africans living in diaspora. So if you are outside the country of origin, this cover is for you. They offer funeral cash plan for Africans living in diaspora. Before you think GoFundMe, think Diaspora Insurance for guaranteed peace of mind. Visit their website at www.diasporainsurance.com and you will get more information. Back to our video. Now, how do you lose weight in Nairobi or any busy African city without eating like a rabbit? I want to take a scenario of a girl who works in Nairobi city from 8 a.m. and she has to wake up very early at 5 a.m. because she has to beat the traffic to be in town by 8 a.m. I want to take us to a scenario. I believe most African countries or most African cities, people have to wake up very early in the morning if you're working in the city. So you have to figure out, how do I beat the traffic to get to town at 8 a.m. And because of that, most of our women are gaining weight every single day because of the lifestyle, because time seems as if it is not enough. Yet Kim Kardashian has 24 hours just like you, and they are doing mighty and powerful things, running businesses and family, and also having a healthy body. So how does this girl who is working and getting average salary, she cannot afford to pay a coach or afford to pay gym membership? And if she was to pay gym membership, that means she will have to wake up very early, knowing that Nairobi, you have to plan yourself very well, because traffic and matatus in the evening, it is a hassle even to get that one matatu to go home. So I want to take a scenario of someone who is using public means, and they have family that they are running, and also they want to maintain a healthy body and a healthy lifestyle. So how can they move their body? How can they eat clean without starving themselves, and also enjoy life and be able to do their thing? And this is one thing and key thing I would want us to establish, that weight loss, it is a journey, it is not a destination. If you plan that you will lose just 5 kgs in 5 days, and then after 5 days you're not following, you're not consistent with your eating habits and you're moving your body, it might be very difficult for you to maintain a healthy lifestyle or a healthy body. I'll give you tips that will help you before you get to the office at 8 a.m. how you can crack this and be able to lose weight, maintain energy, and also boost the metabolism. And number one, it is to move your body. I always say on this channel, or if you follow me on TikTok, you have heard me say this, that nutrition is king and exercise is queen, and together you make a kingdom, and that kingdom kingdom, it is you. You are the king of that kingdom. That is your body. You're the one who guides what happens. You're the one who says, we are going left, we are taking loan, we are not paying this one. There is no employment in this kingdom. We fire this one and we bring this one in. You are the king in that kingdom. And number one key thing, it is to move your body. Now, taking a routine of a 5 a.m. girl who wants to be in the office at 8 a.m., the movement will look like something very simple. And let me tell you, don't despise humble beginnings. These are the things, if you are able to do it for 5 minutes and you do it consistently, the results are undeniable, let me tell you. And this is what I would do if I was that girl in Nairobi or in a city in Africa that is busy and I don't want to starve myself and I don't want to eat like a rabbit. I will move my body for 15 minutes. And let me tell you, you don't have to walk out to go to do the movement outside. You can do it in the house. But if you're able to go out and walk for 15 minutes and come back, I know that Nairobi, some areas are not safe. So you cannot go out and do the walks outside because anything can happen out there and we want you to be safe. So you can just go on your sitting room and put 15 minutes workout. I don't have to tell you who I follow, what a random person that you can follow for you to get a 15 minutes workout. Just go and Google whatever works for you on YouTube. 15 minutes, just type 15-minute workout and get your body pumping and get your body moving for those 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, because now we've pumped the body, we've boosted the energy and metabolism is going. So what do we do next? The next thing to do, it is to hydrate. Instead of finishing the 15 minutes and just run to go and get a cup of tea, just go and get 300 millimeters of water. Just it can be 1 glass, depending on the size of your glasses. It can be 1 glass and get 300. You can have it cold or warm, depends on what you prefer, and drink that water. Why are we drinking this water before tea? Because it will help to remove the toxins in the body. This is one key thing that you need to know, that drinking water, the plain water, don't mix it with anything. Just do the plain water. It will help you big time to remove toxins first thing in the morning. And if there is one thing that helped me to be drinking 8 glasses of water every single day, it is this Teso brand. This one is a game changer. You can drink via the straw. You can drink as if you're having coffee. It is a game changer. When I put some chia seed and then I have warm water in it, I can sip this water throughout the day. By the time I come home, I know very well I've had 1.8 liters of water, and then it is just 1 glass. And then I am at my goal, which is 2 liters every single day. And number 3, it is the breakfast. I know most people, me included, we are not able to eat in the morning that early at 5 a.m. that you're thinking about food. But if you do, you can still eat food if that is if you enjoy eating at that time. But most people are not comfortable or are not able to eat that early in the morning. But by the time you get to Nairobi, by the time you get to the city, you are already hungry. And street vendors, the food, they are just calling your name. They are like, Winnie, I am here as Smoky, I am here as I am here at hot dog. They are calling your name. And trust me, that hunger can lead to poor choices later in the day. So how can you set yourself to a successful day? This is what you do. Don't ignore that feeling. Just go to that vendor, and instead of taking one smoky and saying, it's just one smoky, I am done. Instead of just taking one smoky, go for the egg. You can have 1 or 2. Let me tell you, when you have the 2 eggs, they are already packed with protein. They keep the hunger hormone in check, and they will keep you full for a longer time. By doing this, you will notice the hunger will shift to 11 a.m. to 12 noon, and that's just in time for lunch. I want to also talk to my girls who are tea people, who are tea girls. This is what will change your mind. You don't have to starve yourself and say that I will not drink tea, and you love tea, and then the whole day you're thinking about tea. No, just take that tea and then reduce. If you take 3 teaspoons of sugar, reduce to 2 teaspoons and then 1.5 teaspoon and going downwards, and then you'll be surprised on how you will change with time if you are able to go reducing and saying that you're making better choices every day. If you want to be radical about your weight loss, just drop the African tea, because it will not trigger you to go and take bread or something else or snack something extra and go to to herbal tea. Herbal teas are very good. You can take herbal tea in the morning at 10 or even in the evening, and they are packed with benefits in your body. To recap on what we did from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. and actually we can say to noon, right? So one of the main thing we did, we moved our body without stress. Number 2, we hydrated our body powerfully. Number 3, we made smart breakfast choices. And number 4, we reduced sugar. By doing these 3 things in the morning, your tummy will shrink, your energy will balance, and your insulin levels will stabilize, all without starving yourself. Comment in the comment section with your start date so you can come later and track your progress. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. Turn on notification bell so that you don't miss my next video where I'll be talking what to eat for lunch if you want to change your life naturally and enjoyably. My name is Winnie James. I'm a weight loss coach. I help women across the globe to lose weight, transform their body, enjoying food they love. Until next time, bye.